Okay, I'm going to need you guys to listen up. Yes, that's right. I need you to lend me your ears. Now imagine you're an EL student and you're just learning English and your teacher's telling you that. Well, listen up. I listen up? Lend me your ear? You mean take my ear and give it to you? You're going to give it back? That's what the literal meaning of these phrases are, right? But what students may not realize is that we're actually using these as an idiom, okay? As we may know, an idiom is a phrase or a word that we use that has a different meaning from its literal meaning. But a student may not know that, so again, they might be confused. So it's important that we teach our English learners what idioms are and some examples of them, okay? There's thousands of idioms. But introducing these students slowly to these different idioms that we use commonly is really beneficial for them. And as an ESL teacher, I can really attest to this. So I want to teach you guys today about a strategy, the SET-I strategy, which is working with idioms. There are many different ways to go about teaching idioms, but I'm going to teach you a specific way. Start class, okay? Kind of introduce the idea about idioms, and then you maybe get some examples from the students about what idioms are. Okay, so who can give me an example of an idiom? Maybe one student gives you the example, listen up. Great, Jimmy. So you write down the example. Now, what does listen up mean? And then Jimmy tells you, oh, listen up means please listen to me. Great. Great job, Jimmy. Then we get some more examples. Students give examples. You write them on the board. Have a little bit of a discussion about it. Okay? Get their brains thinking about it. Again, they're speaking and listening now, right? Now, the way that I like to go about, one way at least that I like to go about teaching idioms is using a song. Songs nowadays use tons of idioms. So I chose the song Firework by Katy Perry, uses lots of idioms. That's how we're going to teach a lesson. I'll tell the students this, okay, students, today we're going to learn about some idioms. To do this, we're going to listen to a song, and we'll learn the idioms that are used in the song. So what we're going to do first is we're going to listen to the song. Okay, I want you to listen, just listen. Okay, you're not looking at anything. You're not talking to your neighbors. Just sit and actively listen to the song. So I play the song. I play Firework by Katy Perry. Play the song. They listen to it. Okay, now that you guys have listened to it once, I'm going to give you a copy of the lyrics. Okay, here are the lyrics. So I give the students all one copy of the lyrics. Now, as we go through the song, I want you to underline every word that you believe to be an idiom. Okay, so now the students are listening. We play it again. The students are listening, and they're visually looking. They're reading and looking at what they may believe to be an idiom. Excuse me. So then we go through it again. Now that the students have gone through it, picked out the idioms, they can do an activity, okay? To make this collaborative, you can have them work with a partner, maybe work with their groups. So then they're activating all language domains. They've listened, okay, they've read, they're writing, and they're speaking. Okay, so it's really good to activate all those language domains. So now, with their partner or with their group, you give them these questions, okay? You can create questions based on the lyrics, and they go through and they have to answer it. So here's an example of one of the questions. Which line is an idiom for do not feel like you are worthless? So the students would have to go through the list, go through the lyrics, and see which idiom they believe to have that meaning. They have to write it down. Again, they're working with their partner. So you do this. You maybe go over the answers when they're done. You have a little discussion about these idioms. You integrate these idioms with these students, and it will really, really benefit them. So consider that when you're working with your EL students. Okay. Thank you very much for listening.